Cards Against Humanity. 8 sensible gifts for Hanukkah.
Day 6.
Okay, class, are we done with this yet?
No.
No, we're on day 6. Night 6. I keep saying day 6, but yes, it's night 6. For Cards Against Humanity, there are 8 sensible gifts for Hanukkah. And here we've got a much longer barcode that doesn't have any of the shit underneath. I keep saying I'm going to scan these, and I just keep not getting around to it because I'm lazy. Plus, I'm not going to work for a little while, and I don't have a barcode scanner on my own. But we've got another envelope. It's bigger than the other ones, just for reference. But we can see what's in here. Should purchase a letter opener. Which is not the same as having a knife. I have many knives, but they're not the same as letter openers. Shut it. Shut it. Oh, we've got more crappy funny pages. Woo, kanji.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Okay, so this is interesting. On gratitude. What's your superpower? I tell you, but it's not appropriate for mixed audiences. Oh, that's too much to read. You often get a thank you, but a smile or just a nod feels as good. We all have that power, the superpower of gratitude. Don't let it go to waste. Josh's dad. I only show gratitude when I'm actually grateful for something. And that is not all the time. Sometimes it's like, F you, I deserve this. The alcohol's starting to set in.
Clearly.
Anyways. Can you... Oh, whatever. Bored now. Bored now. So we've got funny pages, and if you recall from last year, when we had their holiday bullshit, they sent us a thing of, and I'd like to point out, sensible Hanukkah gifts, not funny, how appropriate, and it's not ironic, because last year, these comics sucked. So, I think it's still true, and maybe they did that on purpose. Where they like send you comics, but they're crappy. So I guess we will have a flip through these. Maybe we'll do a quick follow-up after I've had a chance to look through all of them. Hey, it's Christmas. Already? Santa smoking or taking a big whiff from a bong. Santa, shut up and bring me my guns.
No.
I don't get it.
No.
Whoa, well, some of the art's cool. But the thing about comics is that even when the art is cool, it doesn't make the comic good. That's right, take that.
They're like, if I recall from last year, they've all got this hipster kind of bent to them that you have to be in on the in-jokes, and you've got to be so avant-garde that, oh, you laugh at it because it's so weird.
Now, you see, I look at this one. And I distinctly remember a Calvin and Hobbes strip where Calvin is complaining to Hobbes about how I think it was his grandfather or something, was complaining that all comics nowadays were talking heads. And here, this is done using, looks like Microsoft Paint. But it's literally just 6 panels of talking heads. So there you go. So yeah, certainly not funny in this case because I expect most of these are going to suck. Although, that does say on chuckle on piss boy. So I kind of like that already because it's got swearing. What's with some of the words in red? I don't get that. Anyways. Whoa, that's gone forever. And then there's an extra secret envelope with... Well, it's interesting. I don't know if I want to say that's katakana or not because, well, I mean, it looks Japanese. That doesn't mean it is. It just means I'm kind of generalizing. But you notice that it's the same symbol 3 times, or twice. 3 symbols 2 times. That's interesting. So let's see what's in the secondary envelope. Maybe this is part of that clue for that puzzle that I'm too lazy to try to solve. And, whoa, we got a handful of stuff in here. This is weird.
It almost looks like pen pal letters. It really looks like pen pal letters.
It does, and it's pictures. So, a picture of some kid. Parents and some kid. Parent and some kid. I'm not sure where the hell that is. Okay, maybe a little bit of explanation here. Like many of the physical products we buy, Cards Against Humanity and most of these gifts are made in China. So there you go. It's not Japanese.
Chinese.
This is something a lot of companies don't like to draw attention to, and as a result, Americans often don't see the labor that goes into the things they buy, but we've always viewed the way our stuff is made as part of who we are. Our printer in China has grown with us from a small business to a huge operation, and it's important to us to go above and beyond our obligation to the workers who make our game. While our factory provides excellent wages and working conditions, Chinese working conditions are generally more strict. This year, we used the money from one day of our holiday promotion to give our workers something very uncommon in China, a paid vacation.
Oh.
The printer didn't have any formal procedures for paid vacations, so we bought 100% of the factory's capacity and paid them to produce nothing for a week, giving the people who make Cards Against Humanity an unexpected chance to visit family or do whatever they pleased. This doesn't undo the ways that all of us profit from unfair working conditions around the world, but it's a step in the right direction. Enclosed, you'll find some thank you notes and vacation photos from our factory staff. Happy holidays. Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, wow.
Well, that is interesting. So there are some of the photos, which is kind of cool.
The letters are written in English on one side and in Chinese on the other.
Okay. There's some people sightseeing. That's very cool. It might be the alcohol talking, but it's almost heartwarming. Let's read one. Let's pick one. Okay, so we've got the stuff I can't read on the back. And on the front, my name is Zhu Zhenping. I like to play cards, fish, and drink with my friends.
I like you.
On my vacation, I drove with my friend to the river to fish. When we got home, my wife cooked the fish for our whole family. It was pretty awesome.
Oh.
That's cool. Let's do another one. My hobby is to go traveling with my wife and children. I think this is something most people are interested in. This vacation, I took my son to the riverbank to catch fish, and we also climbed a 600-meter tall mountain. I think Civilization Cards is a very interesting card game, but I do not know how to play. Well, neither do I. Cards Against Humanity is actually a very straightforward game. You have white cards, you have black cards, and then you have alcohol. You basically just mix the three, and eventually you start saying shit that's incredibly inappropriate.
Yeah.
Really? That's how our card games always work. There are no winners, there are lots of losers and hangovers, but it's just white cards, black cards, alcohol.
Yeah.
That's how most of our card games go. Anyways, so that was actually very interesting. I guess that's why we have a letter about gratitude. And what the hell else was in here? Some other stuff. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know. Anyways, that's actually kind of interesting. That's very neat. I may actually even go through and read all these individually. Obviously not on camera, but that's very neat. So that was night 6 for Cards Against Humanity. 8 sensible gifts for Hanukkah. Thank you very much. Class is dismissed.